The Catholic Church has the longest history of any Christian organization and has contributed more good to society, I would wager, than really any other organization in history. In science and education, medicine, and the advancement of Western societies. And sometimes I think there are certain attacks that are made on established communities and organizations. And I think the atheist communities are certainly looking for things to be able to attack the Catholic community on. And sometimes some of the recent events that have been in the news over the last decade or so that have made they have tried to use it is more of an attack because they're trying to focus on something negative. These sort of things have been seen in the public school system, where the public school system has had very negative interactions. Some of these teachers have had very abusive relationships with children. There have been cheating scandals, and the schools have protected the teachers. We've seen these things in other religious organizations. We've seen them in every large organization. Every organization also exists, to some degree. They have to protect their structure, and they make mistakes, and people always make mistakes. I think part of the reason that we need Christ is because of the mistakes that we make, but it's our willingness to try to resolve them or to atone for them, and try to ask for forgiveness and move forward, to try to make the best decisions that we can make moving forward. But the truth of it is that the atheists are using these things to try to slander the church. I would ask what organization has done more good than the Catholic Church? What organization has a longer history of contributing to Western society, to supporting even free inquiry? I mean, the Catholic Church has contributed a great deal to education, to schools, to science, and yet even so they try to use examples that are exceptions, right? And that an exception is not evidence of a rule. So when they talk about what happened with Galileo, that is an exception, right? And that can't be used to prove a rule in any way, shape, or form. The truth is that the Catholic Church has supported science and scientific advancement as much, if not more so, than any other organization, even any other individual academic organization that has ever existed. And these advancements have been used to better the health and well-being of people around the world. So while it is true that the Catholic Church is imperfect, the Catholic Church doesn't claim to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. All it has to do is be attempting to follow the will of God and to better societies. And no organization has done better than the Catholic Church. And I think that it's important that we be willing to see this in order for us to better understand them and ourselves.